Let's cut this introduction short and let's get into the video, and welcome back to my channel. Just recently, Zim's new boy group Riize made a comeback with a single release named Love 119, but a lot of controversy grew around this comeback because everything about this comeback was aesthetically similar to Newjeans Ditto. But Newjeans fans weren't that surprised because late last year an article was released about SM paying billions as investment just to study Newjeans' success. It was then later found out that SM hired Newjeans staff to work with Riize for this comeback. Fans were emphasizing on the fact that the graphic designer has only worked for coffee brands prior to working with Newjeans, and Newjeans were the only and first K-pop group they have ever worked with. They then went ahead to promote this comeback similarly the same way Newjeans went about promoting Ditto. Boo Hee-ju is the name of the fictional character in Riize's recent comeback, whilst Ben Hee-soo is the name of the fictional character in Newjeans Ditto. And we got Riize's new communication app having the same aesthetics as Newjeans' phoning app. I mean, the similarities are written all over the place. I really don't see how anybody can deny that. But I think this is a case where we can point out the similarities but cannot say it's plagiarism. I believe we can call this self-plagiarism, and it will rather make sense, since it's the same graphic designer that had worked for Newjeans Ditto worked for Riize's new comeback as well. I think the graphic designer is at fault for not being able to separate both groups' aesthetics differently, but we can also say what if SM asked for Newjeans' aesthetics, then we can blame SM, but as of now everything are based on just our assumptions. It's not the real truth. As I said before, we can only point out the similarities and not call this plagiarism. The only one that can confirm this is plagiarism is Newjeans director Min Hee-jun. Since she's the creative director of Newjeans, if this similarities comes to her attention and she thinks it's plagiarism, she can definitely sue SM for plagiarizing her creativity. Then this ends the case. I came across funny tweets claiming Newjeans was basically an SM group because Min Hee-jun was the creative director there before she moved to HYBE, so the similarities between them and Riize is normal. Please, that's seriously not true, and let's not be delusional. Anyways, what your thoughts on this situation?